Hey kids, what's up? Will here. Sunday night. It's Sunday night now. By the time I post this, it'll be Monday morning, especially because this is my third time trying to do this. So things keep happening. Mab has been jumping on my lap like crazy, so don't be surprised if you see a cameo from her. So I had a good weekend. I got to go to the DASMINICON in Delaware. It's the Delaware Anime Society Minicon. It was kind of a small con. A lot less people. 2 rooms. Free food. It was fun. There's a gamer room and and kind of just a kind of hangout, chill out room. Oh, by the way, no wings. No wings. It was just kind of like a relax and chill. There was a chill atmosphere. I got to see a lot of the people who I like to see going to cons anyway. And it's a smaller, more intimate kind of setting. So like, I mean, I go to cons and there's like 7 people that I see. 3 of them, I think there's like 7 con regulars that I see. I think 3 of them were at this mini con. So it was kind of neat. So you have to stop by and be like, yo, what's up? And it's more intimate, and I'm not weeding through 30,000 people to see 7. So yeah, Maddie was there. She actually invited me. Ramothe, I think that's how you pronounce it. So she actually invited me and hooked me up, and we went and saw and just hung out for a couple seconds. She runs the minicons, so she's running around doing crazy stuff, but I got to help her take some pictures. That was kind of fun. Her husband, to be, Sean, was there, her fiance. He DJ'd, so stopped by, said hi to him, talked to him for a little bit. He put on some Nightmare Before Christmas and some Trans-Siberian Orchestra, amongst some other stuff, like Doku-chan, that shit is evil. And then Brian stopped by, who is one of my friends that I see every con, try to hook up with outside of the cons. Not hook up with like that. Try to hook up with outside of cons to hang out. Occasionally, it very rarely works out. But I see him at just about every con I go to, so it was nice seeing him. It was unexpected because we weren't sure he was going to stop by, and he just kind of like popped in. And that was pretty much it. Played a lot of video games. Played Rock Band for the first time in my life. Sung Rise Against Give It All, which was kind of cool. I was actually, I'm not going to say I was the best player on my team. I will say I got the highest score. I was playing with Kit 353, Gans, Mentat 2020, and Amy. Kit's girlfriend, and I can't remember her live journal screen name. I think it's like Kuroneko, but I'm not sure. So I'll post it in the typed section of this post. So that was kind of the minicon. I also got to see right before I did this this update, I was checking out like movie clips, movie trailers. So I'm gonna get a little offensive because I'm getting a little political. So we're gonna start off with the Che trailer, a movie about Che Guevara. This says a lot of stuff. In the preview, it looks like they're gonna like make this guy like a hero. Like they're trying to make like some Malcolm X for like the Latino community, or some Cuban Malcolm X. Let's get some things straight about Che Guevara that I think they're not gonna cover. Thousands of people died in his revolution. A lot of them were innocent. As a matter of fact, more innocent people died than guilty. So his love for the people, I don't buy it. It was a very kind of bloody revolution. Castro took over, and now look at how it is now. How many like thousands of people flee Cuba to come to the USA on like rafts and boards and shit. Do you know why that is? Thanks, Shay. The only thing better than okay, we have the one thing I love about this whole Che Guevara revolution thing. in the American side, is we have the Che Guevara T-shirts. We have all these like college kids who wear T-shirts with big faces of Che Guevara on it. I think most of these college kids and most of the people who are going to go see this movie really don't know what Che Guevara did. And what he stood for, because if you knew what he stood for, one, you wouldn't pay for a T-shirt, especially a T-shirt with his face on it, and two, you wouldn't be living in a capitalist society. Well, guess what, kids? You live in a capitalist society, and you're going to pay for this movie, and you're going to buy a T-shirt, and you're going to be completely going against the values of Che Guevara. So, if you're smart and you believe in what Che Guevara preached, don't go see this movie. Don't spend your money on the movie, because they wouldn't want that. Now, if you download it, that's cool, because that is a very Che Guevara belief. And I believe that the filmmakers of this movie would not be upset with you if you were to download this movie, because they're trying to promote Che Guevara as a hero. And if you believe that Che Guevara is a hero, you will not pay for this movie. Don't support capitalism. Now, since I am a supporter of capitalism, I won't be seeing this movie, but I will be seeing Terminator Salvation with what's his name? Batman, Christian Bale. Thank you. Christian Bale has John Connor. This has everything. It has popcorn. It has check your brain and escape for a little bit. It has the war. It has. I mean, I didn't see the third movie with that really hot redhead. I can't remember her name either. The kid from My So-Called Life. But I want to see this movie. So they've got me hooked. They've got their hooks into me. Also, there's a Friday the 13th movie coming out that looks kind of funny. It doesn't look funny. It looks like a horror movie. I heard that they were gonna make a comedy out of it, like a comedy horror. But I guess they kind of scrapped that idea and they're making an actual horror movie, just kind of rebooting the series like they did with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think this is a good thing. Cool. It looks good. I will be in that theater opening night, and I'll bet you it goes to number one. I bet you it goes to number one. I don't have any money, so I'll have to bet like something embarrassing, like I'll paint my face or something like that. And if you're gonna take the bet, if somebody wants to take the bet, I'm only taking once, so one person. So contact me. Also, there's a documentary called Reclaiming the Blade that's gonna have Viggo Mortensen and Carl Urban in it. It's being put out by Galatia Films. Viggo Mortensen and Carl Urban both were in The Lord of the Rings. Both have used blades. I'm really excited to see this movie. I have a book called that I lent to my nephew. I lent to Twerp called Armor and Blades: Weapons Throughout History. And it looks like this movie is going to kind of like talk about some of the stuff that was in the book, because the book kind of talks about like how we did kind of lose fighting techniques as the gun kind of took over. But still, it's kind of neat that we have like this whole movie based about swords. I mean, how fucking awesome is it? I mean, how cool can you get? So I'm really actually very, very excited for this movie. I don't know when it comes out. It didn't have a date. Oh no, it does. Okay, in theaters February 13th. So I'm gonna have a busy February, because I think Friday 13th and Reclaiming the Blade come out February 13th. So I think that Saturday the 14th I'm gonna be busy. I don't know what else to say. There was a new trailer for Let the Right One In. I hear they're gonna try to make Let the Right One In into an American remake. God, I hope they don't. So I guess that's about it. So remember, just to recap, and I've got less than 30 seconds. Don't go see the Che Guevara movie, especially if you support Che Guevara. Go see Terminator Salvation. The storyline will be muddled, but who cares? Go see it as a singular movie. There's a mech at the end. See Reclaiming the Blade, and I'm going to see Friday the 13th. Peace out, kids. I got 9 seconds left. Bye. Wait for it.